This is Dabu7, an update to one of the most recent stories I put out where the mainstream media was doing exactly what we said they were. They were pumping out the fake news propaganda, and I got to give a shout out to all of you out there that voice your opinions righteously and that basically called it out for what it was. We were seeing the same thing. We dug through the 13 pages of this FBI DHS report. There was nothing concrete showing that Russia did it. If there was, we're saying show us. Just simply show us the proof and the evidence. They cannot and will not do it. So what happened is a lot of these mainstream outlets, the AP, the Washington Post, started pushing stories saying that the Russians had hacked Vermont utility. Therefore, that's part of our power grid, is saying that this code was discovered in there. Okay? And this is what gets me. How much of the story was truly all fabricated? How much of it? I'm here to tell you almost every damn bit of it. But what this shows and what this tells me is that if there's anything that happens to our electric grid and they try to blame Russia for it whatsoever, you people better realize that it was the same hand that pulls off all these false flag events. Period. So, the Washington Post now retracts the story. Why? Because people just came out of the woodwork. All kinds of people were coming. I was tweeting out, I forget the guy's name, someone that ran for the presidency. He said he wasn't buying it. Another lady out of Europe, a top official over there, said that they weren't buying it. A CIA insider, or basically a former CIA agent, he came out and he said in a report that it's fake. There's nothing there. There's no proof. So over and over and over and over again, it was shown that this was a bunch of crap. And see, this is what has to happen. We need people to step up to the plate every time this happens, because if they don't, they continue to peddle their fake news. And it's exactly what Obama said a while back, peddling fake news. It's his own mainstream media, probably on his orders, because they're serving what seems to be his agenda as he's leaving office. Poking the bear, trying to blame all the stuff on Russia. Well, you better have some damn proof. As I've said before, Russia and them, they're no angels. They operate through subversion. The KGB is known for all the things that it could do with hacking and everything else. We know this. But if they did something, you better come correct. You better come with evidence that they don't have it, which shows that the mainstream media is hell-bent on trying to portray this image that it's all Russia's fault, when this time it looks like their whole story was a lie. So this is a follow-up to let people know what has happened here, where this all started, and now they're retracting it. And a shout out to B over on iCitizens, dropping information here. I'll leave a link so you guys can check all these updates out. Make sure you're following me on Twitter as well. And until next time, it's been Dabu7. Much love.